Hi, I'm Liz and my husband's name is Carlin, and we bought a house in 2019 of December and spent 5 months renovating it to what it looks like here. We have shared everything in all of my vlogs, and I can't wait to share with you guys what we've learned, and we've learned a lot for sure. Good morning! This video is, I'm not a pro. I totally Googled all of this, YouTubed it, and I'm going to show towards the end of the video like what ended up I needed to change, what emitters I needed to change, and everything. It's been so helpful to have this drip irrigation. I'm so glad I did it. It has been so convenient. So let's just get on with the video and I'll take you through it all. As much as I can. Otherwise, go look at different YouTube videos with like actual tutorials. This is just kind of what I did. So yeah, enjoy. I'm actually gonna install a drip irrigation system, hopefully today. So just spent hours doing the drip irrigation and we planted our boxwoods and stuff. I will give you guys an update on everything. I could not film anything today doing it because took me like 4 hours to just get the 1/2-inch tubing all around the entire backyard in the area that I'm doing, and then it was just a clusterfuck. And so I will show you exactly what I did, what I used. I'm sorry there's no time lapses of me doing it. Actually, I could do a time lapse of me doing, like, I only did the 1/2-inch tubing, so I could do a time lapse of me doing the other tubing, like going off of the 1/2-inch into the plants. I'll do it. Good idea. I will do that for that. Do you see the drip tubing? The drip irrigation? You guys, it goes all the way around. Wait, I have to show you. I think you can see it. All the way around. So this is where I've got the system set up, if you can see. So it's the timer, the backflow wash filter, the PSI regulator, the adapter to go from a 3/4 hose to a 1/4 hose. So it goes all the way here. Oh wow, sorry, it goes all the way here, around there, tees off over there, which I'll show you. The garden's back there, and it continues to here. But now, with just the hydrangea, I might not even put that on drip. I might just water this and this, but at least it saves me from watering all of this, all of that, and the garden. So maybe one day I'll add it somehow into there, but I don't know. But here, Colin ordered like a little thing that's gonna be over this. I'm sure there's another way to prevent it from like showing like this, but I haven't done much research, so I need to do some research. But we do have something coming that we're gonna try to cover that. Here I wanted I think the other 2 hydrangea, or one of them, and then move the rose there and then have the other hydrangea there, because I have 2 more hydrangeas, 2 more boxwoods. I could cut this off and just not have it go to here. And then we also got this banana tree, which is so cute. I'm so excited. I hope I can get it to live. But I'm gonna have the drip, so you see the drip, it goes back here. I'm gonna tee it off, have it go up this thing into the hanging planter boxes that I'm gonna put. Plus we've got these climbing hydrangea vines that we're gonna put on these 2 things. This is a climbing rose, which it grew a little bit, but I don't know how fast it's gonna be able to grow, so might as well put the other rose here, so in case this takes like a year. And then I can also do the drip thing, tee it off to the hanging box, but also into the pots that are gonna have palm trees. So I have a palm in that white one and a palm in that one. That's what we did last year and I really liked it. So yeah, I mean, this is how it's going. Last year I didn't water any of those and they kind of died. They were just like looking a little damaged. So it'll be nice. I can tee off drip irrigation to all of this for the summer. So it'll be good. So, oh, and I'll show you the garden right now. It is horrendous. So this is where it tees off. The one thing, yeah, it kinked a little bit, but this is where the garden's gonna be. So once I get the wooden garden 4x4 box, we'll transplant everything to that. I love that it's customizable. You can like literally add more half-inch tubing, add more quarter-inch tubing, wherever you please. Like, I love that you can just keep adding to it, so I can have it go that way. And then yeah, so that's it so far. There's Rudy. Hi Rudy, Misha. And Carlin paved me a little path here, cut the trees off a little bit, so now I can actually walk through without getting mauled. So it's good. Things are looking good. Okay, what I'm doing is I've got this emitter, this stake, this to plug into there. So let's see if this works. I'm so nervous because we worked so hard. I need one of those garden things. Ooh.
Somewhere like that. This is hard, like 11 or 12.
The moment of truth. I'm gonna try to turn it on.
Now,
oh my god, it's working! Do you guys see that drip? How did I do this? I'm a freaking YouTube. YouTube is amazing. So I think I should go a little bit. Shoot, I didn't get long enough thing. Do you think it's enough? It's not really. The plant is this green one, and it's like at the edge of it. What do you think, Mom? Longer?
Mm-hmm.
So what do I have to do?
In the middle.
I have to redo that one? At least I know it works. And I punched the hole down there, and it was fine. Nice.
I think this one would be okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do the other ones a little longer. Okay, here's my quick tour. So I need to figure out why that's leaking. I tightened it as much as I could. We've got a thing going to this one, a thing going to this one, which it looks like it really watered well. This guy, clematis, look at all that watering that's going on. And then the two hydrangeas here and here. And then I didn't do anything over there. This is the climbing one. This one's getting watered. I wish I would have done it more in the center because it's kind of dripping down over there, so I hope it's fine. This one's getting watered, the rose, and then this guy too. And then here I have the banana tree, which I feel like I need more water. I don't know, like I'm so used to watering this entire thing that all the mulch gets wet. So it's like the first time that I'm like, is this enough water? So I don't know, we'll have to see if this thing grows. And then I cut it off over there. And then I was able to water the arborvitae back here with this, but then I end capped it so that if I'm not using it, it's fine. Colin's not gonna be happy that there's water coming out still. But so I watered these today. And I just need to hand water this. And then that's it. Everything else is getting watered. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is the garden. We still gotta grass this area, but we've got, I'll give you a quick tour before I put the peat moss on, which is like mulch that protects and makes it still hydrated. We got the drip irrigation in, and in here I preferred different end caps, and then over here I had to cap it very interestingly because it was like a weird one where I couldn't cap it with an end cap thing. So we've got, let me give you a tour. We've got dill, parsley, strawberries, which look at all these strawberries. So many already. This one's strawberries too. We've got cucumber, 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 tomato, 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 and chives. I like to keep the garden thing back here, and then we're gonna make it, mulch it, make it all pretty and nice. But that's the quick tour before I put the peat moss on. And this is with 2 bags of peat moss. So it covers all the drip, except that, which is fine, I don't care. Okay, I don't know if in the video I have this yet, but look at our, okay, I'm like, this is turning into like a backyard tour, and it's not, that's not what this is. So let's go to the drip irrigation. So I'm gonna share, so the small plants, I used a 0.5 gallon per hour. So if I only have it on for 30 minutes, then it means 0.25 gallons are going on my small plants. So this has 0.5 gallon emitter, 0.5 gallon emitter, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. This one, I think I did 2 for the big clematis. Now I can't really remember, but if I'll try to look. Someone's mowing their lawn. For these hydrangeas, the limelight ones, I did 0.5 gallon emitters. At first I had a gallon emitter and I had to change them because they were getting too much water and I could tell the plants were not thriving. This one, so the blue ones that I got, those are the 0.5 gallon emitters. So I put one for this kind of viney thing. It started out as a small plant, and then over here I put a 0.5 gallon emitter. No, I put a gallon emitter going to this big thing, I guess. See, like I even forgot, but I guess it's enough. That's actually perfect. So half of a gallon of water gets into here every day. I turn it on, so I turn it on through the app, Beehive app. I'm sorry for the mower, but I turn it on basically every day when it's above 80. But if it's raining, I don't turn it on. And it kind of has like a rain delay thing, so it helps you out. We still have to mulch all this, but I got one of these like emitter type things that has holes in it, so I didn't have to tee it off to each plant. So over here by the Big Daddy hydrangeas, I think they're called, I have just like a long piece that I put from the, and I'll show you here. So it has a goof plug. So the goof plug caps it off, and so no water comes through, but it's coming through the holes. And then this is the main line. This is the 1/2 inch tubing. We still have to mulch everything, but then I have it going to the garden, which this is an update of the garden. This one I don't have. So this is the same lining that I had for the hydrangeas over there. So I just connected it. I didn't put an emitter because this has holes already. So that's how that works. And then here I did, for the palms, I did 0.5 gallon per hour, which means if I do a half hour, it's gonna be 0.25 gallons a day. Here I use these like connectors to hold the pole going up into the floating flowers or the floating plant. I don't know how you call it. Like that. So they have been thriving. It did rain a lot. I'm trying to figure out if I need more or less water. I don't know. I mean, but both are blooming, so I think I'm okay. The hydrangeas, I did have too much water, so I changed it to a 0.5 gallon one, the blue one. So the blue ones, 0.5 gallon per hour is the best ones for small plants like this. For 1 gallon per hour, that's when like you need it for that big clematis and bigger plants, you know? So I have like the 0.5 gallon ones going to this hydrangea, climbing fine hydrangea, this palm, and then the flower, and then the banana tree. I did two, I think I did 2 black ones, so 2 gallon per hour ones, and this is thriving. So that's kind of how I did that. And I did lower the climbing hydrangeas. They were on a 1 gallon per hour, but they were getting too much water, and I kind of feel like they still are. Like, see, this is healthy when it's green, I think, and look at that, I don't know. So I'm still learning. I'm figuring out what the plants like, what they don't like. And this area I don't have on drip, so I have to water that by hand, and this plant and this palm. But I don't water pretty much anything back there. I do hand water the arborvitae because they're new, so I want them to grow like these big ones when we moved in. But those I just hand water with this end cap of the entire drip. So when I turn the drip on, I will water those for like 10 minutes. There's like 6 of them. So yeah, this is it. This section I don't water, or I have to water. And then that's kind of it. Misha, is that good? So I hope that helped. You can DM me questions on Instagram. I update you guys on my garden all the time on Instagram stories, so go there if you want to view anything. And I have blog posts about all the furniture out here and everything. So thanks guys for watching. I hope this helped. It's so convenient and it's so nice. I love it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.